You have heard so many times America puts the sanction on Russia, America puts the sanction on Iran, America puts the sanction of Venezuela. Actually, who give the America right to put the sanction of any other country? Let's know about it. Have you ever wondered who gave the United States the power to punish other countries without firing a single bullet? Why can America decide who trades, who banks, and who gets isolated from the world? The simple truth is this: no international law officially appoints the US as the world judge, but America uses sanctions because it holds enormous economic and financial power. Most global trade happen in a US dollar. Most international banks depend on US linked financial system. So when the US block access, countries feel the pressure immediately. There are two types of sanction in the world. First, UN sanction. These are approved by the United Nations Security Council and considered illegal under international law. Second, US unilateral sanctions. These are decided by America alone without UN approval. This is where the controversy began. Many countries like China, Russia, Iran, Cuba, and members of the non-aligned movement openly oppose the US unilateral sanction. They argue these sanctions violate national sovereignty and mainly hunt ordinary civilians, not political leaders. However, even countries that disagree often still follow us sanctions because refusing can mean losing access to global banking, technology, and trade. In reality, sanctions are weapons without a war. They allow the US to pressure government without sending a soldier. Supporters say sanctions maintain global order. Critics say they enforce American dominance. So America is not the world policy by law. It acts like one because of power. The real question is, do sanctions protect war or control the world?